What's happening, guys? Welcome back to the 4,000 subscriber special video. I want to thank each and every one of you who subbed to the channel. Really hope you're enjoying the videos. I'm going to keep putting out as much as I can, and hopefully you keep enjoying them. Today we have Kayhan, we have Giselle, we have Gucci, and we also have AlohaMatey. Not sure who they are. They seem to be playing high stakes, but they're jumping in the mix. So let's have a look. Kayhan coming straight in for the free bet here with the king, queen, jack, 9, deuce double. Seems okay. King 6 deuce, not too bad. Starts off with a check. I think if we had king 6 we might want to raise. King deuce maybe we raise as well. Just calls from Kayhan. 8 of diamonds on the turn, does pick up the flush draw. Against this kind of line now, I would probably just check call. I don't see any point of raising. We have a flush draw, we have a 2 pair as well. Okay. Queen high flush on the river. Kayhan does check again. Gucci puts it in. Kayhan's definitely not folding a queen high flush. I mean, I'm trying to work out like what kind of bluffs that Gucci can have. Maybe something with like the ace of diamonds, but I don't think a set with triple barrel. Could just have like a king high flush with kings or something. Can someone call a doctor for Gucci? Because I don't think they're very well after what I just saw. Gucci has 77643. What the fuck? Kayhan wins this one. That was weird. Alright, 200, 400. Kayhan against AlohaMatey. Let's see. The first time they featured on the channel. Open from Kayhan with ace jack 886. Calls the free bet. Not a very nice hand. No nut flush draw. Just a nut blocker and 886. Pretty disconnected from the jack. Comes jack 5-5. It's like a crossbar that flop. Half pot from Kayhan. Aloha raises. Should be the end of the hand. Kayhan disagrees. 4 on the turn. He turns a gut shot. Half pot from Aloha. Kayhan calls again. 12k. Burnt. River's an 8. Kayhan just picks the most favorable river in the game. Not sure how he's done this. He's just found the offsuit 8 on the river. And if Aloha has jack 5 or 5-4, they're completely cooked. All in from Aloha on the river. Deserve to see pocket 5s here for Kayhan to get absolutely cropped. Pretty unlikely stuff. Why is everyone trying to bluff Kayhan? That is the question. Kayhan bet calls the flop with just a bare jack on jack 5-5. Turn comes a 4, calls half pot. Calls full pot on the river when he rivers a boat, with obviously a jack blocker. AlohaMatey has 10-9-9-6-6. What is going on? 112k pot goes away with Kayhan. AlohaMatey, welcome to the channel. And by the way, I tried to sit AlohaMatey about 2-3 weeks ago at 10:20, and they sat out and wrote the words "no game." Open from Kayhan, 3 bet from Aloha, 4 bet incoming. Aloha calls. Kayhan got the ace king 10-9 looking. Wow, unbelievable flop. This is a really good flop because AlohaMatey can have hands like queens and jacks as well, where, you know, they're just not folding for this SPR. AlohaMatey bets about 45p. Kayhan just flats with the nuts. Deuce of clubs on the turn, most inconsequential card you've ever seen. Small bet from Aloha on the turn. My god. Aloha must just have a king high flush here, or just total airball. King 8 of spades or something. 8-9 of spades. What the fuck is this guy doing? I thought this guy's supposed to be a reg. I give him like a nice intro on the channel, like, oh yeah, the Brazilian player high stakes or whatever. Goodness me. Kayhan on the right side of it today. Open from Gucci, free bet from Kayhan with the ace-jack 5-4 deuce. Nice. Deuce 3-7, flops the open ender and a pair. Half pot from Gucci, flat from Kayhan. Seems pretty standard. 4 on the turn, turns that straight, losing to 5-6 only. Half pot from Gooch on the turn. Kayhan calls. Kayhan just in a very cool mode and not raising much. Kayhan does make a boat on the river. Gucci's all in. Kayhan's not folding. 4 deuce. 0% chance. Gucci just makes the nut flush on the river, but it's no good. Goes for a bit of a thin value bet. Yeah, I'm not sure about that one. Like, they have nut flush draw a lot, and Kayhan has lots of sets when he just calls down straights as well. Yeah, not sure. Open from Gucci. Kayhan free bets a rather disconnected hand. I mean, he has got the 8-10 Jack Queen working together, but the deuce is kind of just sitting there like the adopted child. Do see a 4-bet from Gucci, a flat from Kayhan. He flops the absolute universe, taking back everything I just said. Kayhan bets half pot. Gucci's all in. Kayhan calls. If Gucci's just got bare aces here, I think Kayhan's going to have like 60% equity. 5 on the turn, doesn't help him. 4 on the river. Kayhan left with somehow queen high by the river. That is disgusting. That is a monster brick. Gucci's just going to scoop regardless of what he's got. Yeah, just has aces. Did have aces in the gut shot. Oh, they're going twice. I apologise. Kayhan loses twice. Pretty gross not to hit a straight there. I know that Gucci has got a 10, but that's about it. Reload from Kayhan. Open from Gooch. Flat from Kayhan with the 7-6-6-5-5. All the low cards. Flops a straight and a flush draw. And has all of the blockers. He literally has 5-5-6-6 in his hand. Raise on the flop from Kayhan seems reasonable. Gucci calls. King of diamonds on the turn, inconsequential. Check from Kayhan. He's going to go for the check drill, I reckon. Full pot from Gucci. All in from Kayhan. Gucci's going to need a little bit of help here. 4 on the river. Board does pair. Kayhan now loses to pocket 8s and pocket 7s. Does have a 7. Pocket 8s for Gucci. Absolute sickness. Kayhan flops the straight with a straight flush draw. Probably playing with his balls tingling at the same time, thinking, oh yeah, this is going to be a nice pot. He gets absolutely murked on the river. Brutal stuff. Ah. Going twice. Gucci makes a bigger flush on the river. Double death for Kayhan. Open from Gucci. Kayhan flats. 4-7 queen. Middle set for Gucci. Probably going to go half pot or 3/4. Yep. Kayhan raises. Gucci smiling on the inside and probably on the outside as well. 10 on the turn. Does add an open ender to his arsenal. Just going to put all the money in here with a set of 7s and an open ender. King of diamonds on the river. Probably not the favourite river for Gucci. Does lose to Jack 9 now and Ace Jack. Kayhan has a complete whiff. Gucci scoops. Reasonable. Open from Kayhan with a 4-5-7-7 queen. Wouldn't be my favourite hand to open. Check from Gucci, check from Kayhan with 2 pair and the open ender. Does turn the nuts. 1.9k from Gucci, upstairs from Kayhan for sure. Does have that flush draw. Gut shot straight flush draw. Gucci's raising again. This kind of worries me a little bit because we do have 2 7s in our hand, but I think it's quite clear that Gucci has 4-7 and probably a flush draw as well. When you raise like this, on the turn. Also can just have 2 flush draws, 1 nut flush draw, and maybe a set of 6s or something. Well, it doesn't matter if Gucci had the entire fucking deck, because Kayhan's rivered a straight flush. I was pretty close. He had an open ender, a set, and a king high flush draw. Kayhan makes 2 flushes. Nearly makes 2 straight flushes, but that's impossible. That would be cheating. It looks like iPunt's made an appearance here at 100, 200. Open from Kayhan, free bet from iPunt with the ace 10, 10, 4 free. Probably a mix in of free bet and flatten. 4 bet from Kayhan to 5.4, call from iPunt. 10, 6, 4. Top set for iPunt. Does have a 4 blocker. Full pot from iPunt. Kayhan going to put it in here with probably an overpair and a flush draw. Probably just has like king, king, 9, 8 bullshit with hearts. Oh, ace of hearts on the turn. That can't be a good turn card for iPunt. I think Kayhan wins. I think Kayhan's got a flush. King high flush. Nuts. He's got ace, ace, king, 5, 3. So he does have the nut flush, and he even turned top set. iPunt. Punted. Gucci against Kayhan now. 200, 400, usual business. Open from Kayhan with the ace, ace, queen, jack, 8. Free bet from Gucci. Upstairs, 10,800 incoming. Gucci calls. Kayhan basically shows his hand. Show me your hand. Gucci, 6.5k, call. Board pair on the turn. Gucci checks. Kayhan should probably check back. No advice taken from Bob. Bets. Gucci calls. Jack on the river. 9-10 gets there. Kayhan does have a jack blocker. Be very surprised to see Kayhan put money in here. Unless he's going to value bet like with his aces. Or he's just going to try and... I don't even know. You can't even turn his hand into a bluff. You've got aces. You might as well check. Does check. Okay. Yeah, no need to bet. Gucci just had an 8. River to jack. No good. Ooh. Hello. 4 card time. Gucci. Ace, ace, 9, 4. 1 suit against Giselle. They're mega deep. 240 bigs deep. Oh shit, this is what you want. When you open, get 3 bet, there's a 4 bet. Oh my god, you got aces? Let's just put all the money in. 81k pre-flop. Giselle calls. It comes 5, 6, 7. Now, I'm not an expert in this game, but when you've got aces and it comes 5, 6, 7 after you put $80,000 in, you're probably not happy. Stack to pot ratio less than 1. This is going to be a 450k pot. Gucci all in. Giselle calls. Can Giselle find the 8-9 with their aces or kings, whatever they have? 7 on the turn. 9 on the river. This is going to be disgusting if Giselle has a hand like 10-8, jack, 9, whatever. Oh my god. That's so disgusting for Gucci. $463,000 pot. And Giselle put in 81k pre with ace 10, 8, 6. And got there on the river. It's literally the most horrendous turn card for Giselle. They must be what? Like 20% on the turn? I'll check that one out and let you know in a bit. That's fucking disgusting. Alright, 501k, 117 big blinds deep. Open from Gucci. Free bet from Giselle with a 3, 4, 7, 8. Power poker. Flops a gut shot and a flush draw and some dreams. Bets half pot. Call from Gucci. 5 on the turn. Absolute fucking dream for Giselle. Turns that nut straight with the open ender to the nuts as well. It's like nut, nut, nut. 27k. Gucci just putting money into the fire. Giselle gonna ignite into Gucci's face like a flamethrower. All in. Gucci obviously calls because they don't have a fold button. Jack on the river. This is the worst river in the universe for Giselle. Pocket sixes, pocket jacks, very, very likely. Don't worry about that. Gucci just had nut flush draw and a gut shot. Giselle wins. 236k pot. Open from Gucci. 3-bet incoming from Giselle. Ace King 9-4. 4-bet from Gucci. Giselle calls. Flops a king high flush draw. Just instantly puts all the money in. Has to really hope that Gucci doesn't have aces with the nut flush draw. 4 on the turn. Pretty decent turn for Gucci, I reckon. Sorry, I'm just dying. Does have ace, ace, 10, 8. Was right, pretty good turn. That's so sick that Giselle has the king high flush draw on the flop and the backdoor spades come in. And they go once. Real guys. Real shit. Ace King 10-10 open from Giselle. 3-bet from Gucci. Flat from Giselle. If I saw a 4-bet, I'd probably run away to the shops. Ooh, 10-4 deuce. Pretty good flop. Top set, just for fun. 10,000 into this $18,000 pot with 3 10s. 8 on the turn. Does bring the second flush draw. Jack 9 now turns a wrap with Jack 9, Queen, X, etc. 38k from Giselle, who is praying for no spade and praying for no diamond, praying for no 9, no Jack, no 7. Gets the board pairing 4, only losing to pocket 4s here. 48k behind. Gucci's all in. If Gucci's got pocket 4s, Giselle's going to move to fucking Albania. Does not have it. River's a king high flush with a 4 and puts the money in. Giselle staying put where they are. Looks like Gucci's bashing up Giselle on the other table though. 500k stack. Open from Giselle. 3-bet from Gucci. 4-bet here with the 10-7 ace jack. I read that horribly, but you'll get over it. 5-bet from Gucci. Giselle puts 81k in pre. Flops the nut flush draw. Gucci basically just like, I have aces. I have aces. I have aces. Ace on the turn. This would be so disgusting because it would be the 1-outer. Jack on the river. Giselle with top 2. Any good? Oh my god. Gucci had ace, queen, queen, 5. Giselle flopped the nut flush draw. Turn top pair and river top 2. Brutal stuff. I thought Gucci just had aces. 81k pre with this hand. Guys, you guys need to check out PLO Genius because I think some of your 5-bets are a little bit out of line. Open from Gucci. 3-bet incoming from Giselle, of course, with the ace, ace, 9, 3. Call from Gucci. 10-6-4 nut flush draw for Giselle and the aces. Half pot from Gucci. Potentially upstairs from Giselle. Do we make it like 45k? We could just call. We make it 46k. Not 45. Fuck you, Bob. 46. Call from Gucci. 45k behind. Not the best turn card in the world for Giselle. But he's got 46,000 in his stack and he is putting it in the middle with his nut flush draw. Jack on the river. There's close to 0% chance that Giselle wins this hand. Confirmed. Gucci has the nuts. 200k pot. Queen 8-6 deuce. Do not watch this hand. Oh dear. King 7-6. Giselle 3/4. Gucci calls. Oh no. 5 of spades on the turn. Giselle with the queen of spades blocker. Probably going to go pot. Oh dear. Does go pot. Oh dear. Gucci calls. Jack of spades on the river. Oh, such a good blocker, isn't it, really? When Gucci checks, Giselle's just going to pot. Pew! Okay, Gucci calls, but what do they call with? They probably just call with a 10 high flush, but I think this is more like a 9 high flush. Like 9-8. 9-4. Calls with a 7 high flush because 0 fucks given for Gucci. Open from Giselle. Gucci free bets 5, 6, 7, 9. Missing the 8. Can he find it on the flop? Fuck me, he can find it. It comes 3, 5, 8. He flops a pair and a wrap. When you free bet and you get this hand and you get this flop, you're happy. Turn. It's not too bad. We've now got an open ender. And as rivers go, that's not too bad. Only losing to Jack 9, full pot incoming. Ooh, goes for the check. Full pot from Giselle. Does Gucci raise with 6-9? That's the question. I'm going to say yes. I'm going to say yes. Gucci just calls. Oh, Giselle just with the jack blockers. 2 jack blockers. And Gucci just calls. I guess that Gucci only gets called by a hand that's beaten him if he raises. Sick. When will it end? No one knows. There's a lot of hands. Open from Gucci. Free bet from Giselle. Gucci calls. Ace Queen 7. Oh god. 11k from Giselle. Call from Gucci. 7 on the turn. Just so you know, guys, Giselle has pocket 6s. Check from Giselle. Some normality. Check from Gucci. 6. It's not a 6, it's a king. Full pot from Giselle on the river? What the fuck are you trying to get to fold? Gucci's not folding an ace. Gucci probably has ace king. Ah, Gucci rivered a straight. What the hell? Gucci rivered the nut straight and had trips on the turn. Giselle blasted money away there. Oh, monster deep again. 277 big blinds deep. Open from Giselle. Gucci flatsy, ace jack 9, 6. Jack 3 deuce. Check from Gucci. 3/4 from Giselle. Gucci calls. It's all working out so far. 6 on the turn. Top 2 for Gucci. Probably doesn't mean much. Giselle probably going to go pot. 3/4 again. Call from Gucci. 3 on the river. If Giselle bets here and Gucci bluffs, this would be gangster. If Giselle bets and Gucci calls, this would be not so gangster. Full pot from Giselle. Gucci calls. What bluffs does Giselle have? Obviously that. The deuce 5, 7, 8. Again, it looks like Giselle was playing Badoogie and ended up getting the 8 on the last draw. What the hell? This looks like the immediate hand after. Ace, King, Queen, Jack, single suited, 3-bet from Gucci. Giselle calls. Queen 5, 5. Probably small. Raise. Call. Jack on the turn, top 2 on this paired board. Not exactly loving life, but probably not folding. Check, check, seems reasonable. 4 on the river doesn't change anything. Gucci might check call here, actually. I think check calls could be better. Check on the river from Gucci. Giselle, 35k into 45. Call from Gucci. Yeah, nice. What the fuck are these hands from Giselle? 6, 4, 7, 9. Alright guys, well that was that. It was kind of like a jumbo video. It was like 23 hands or something. KayhanMok, big winner. Big winner again. Preparing those dollars for the game. 365k for Kayhan. Giselle lost 184k. AlohaMatey lost 205k. And GucciNIKE won 130. So Kayhan, big winner. 365, the amount of days in a year, and he just wins $1,000 for each of them in one session. Not too bad. Want to thank everyone for watching the videos. Obviously, really appreciate that. And yeah, let's get to 5k. Some fun shit gonna happen when we get to 5k, and hopefully we can boom a bit from there. But yeah, I will see you for the next one. Peace.